Okay, may I know about you as we are interacting for the very first time?
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me a beautiful opportunity to talk with you. As you know, my name is Vikita Gajera and I come from Gujarat. If I talk about my education, so I done a graduation in English literature. Apart from, I have also done PGDCA and MCA. Now I'm a
Okay.
homemaker and home tutor, and I bless with one son. That's about me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's nice to know
My
about you.
first video call.
Oh,
So literally, I some anxious and hesitate,
no,
but
no need to worry.
but I am also super duper excited because I know this time is going to bombastic. I know.
Yes, yes, definitely. Okay, so as you took first step toward the having conversation, right? So you are the right partner, I can say, to discuss
Yeah.
one topic as which is power of education, right? So you can resonate because you took first step toward the video call, right, today.
Yeah.
Because you should feel proud of yourself that you
Yeah.
are doing something,
Doing
productive.
something.
So yeah,
Yeah.
why I picked this topic to discuss with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday itself, I read one story of Sudhamurthy ma'ams. They were mentioning that due to the lack of education, why one girl, one woman died.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
how it died, I will let you know. Actually, one day, Sudhamurthy ma'am was visiting to a hospital and she got to
Mm-hmm.
see one lady is just suffering and, she was crying badly in a pain because she got burned. Got burned by blasting the stop. As
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, they were saying that this is the accidentally happens. He got burned by blast of gas stop. But it was
Mm-hmm.
not true. Sudhamurthy ma'am went near to the
Mm-hmm.
girl and she asked the what is the story that what happened to you, it seems like she was about to die, but still she said if I were educated then I would not be dying now. I had a yearning to live life, but due to lack of education I'm dying now. So this moment,
Yeah.
literally saved me and compelled me to read the whole story, and I got to know the
Mm-hmm.
girl was belonged to poor family. She had five younger sisters. She was the eldest sister in this family. So due to her responsibilities, she couldn't complete her education. Right, she had to left to take care of their younger sisters. So especially it happens in the lower family, middle class
Sure.
family, right? And the same thing happened with this girl also.
Mhm.
And she left all the education, and after when she completed 18 years old, she got married to a boy.
Mhm.
And despite of giving the dowry according
Mhm.
their capability of their parents, right,
Mhm.
they sent their daughter to the boy, but they were not feeling content with this that much dowry, and they started treating ill to the lady, right? And in we can resonate this thing with ourselves that if something happened in our in-laws, then we do not prefer
Mhm.
to say anything to our parents, right? We don't prefer to say in
Yes.
a maiden home. So
Yeah.
same thing happening with her too, and she was tolerating the ill behavior of the family members. So one
Mhm.
day, what happened? She got pregnant. They
Mhm.
decided to finish the both. Okay,
Okay.
so that's how they pour the kerosene on her and they lit a light and they try
Yeah.
to kill. And meanwhile, they thought that if she dies, then we are going to be, arrested.
Yes.
So it's better to save her, or
Mhm.
just in a formality, we should admit in a hospital and we can say that was the and
Accident.
accidentally it happened, right? So that is why they had admitted in the hospital.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
that Sudhamurthy ma'am went there to see and to observe what is happening exact. And she got to know about she was about to die, and she told this thing that if I were educated, then it would not happen. So this
Mhm.
line, literally triggered me, and that is why I thought
Mhm.
this topic need to be discussed, and somehow
Yeah.
I can
Yes.
pour my heart out in front of someone, and I feel little light up, right?
Yes.
So that is why I thought. So what you think about the education, right?
Mhm.
Why education is especially important for a girl? What do you think? What's your opinion about the girls'
Yes.
education?
Yeah, of course, education is very important for us because nowadays the this era we need to eat whenever we go. So and we also stand uh, our leg, and we don't need to anyone and support anyone. If we have to educate it, we have to miss we have to decision for ourselves. We don't need to say that what to do next and what should I do for the money. So that's why. And we also teach our children, our child, how to live life, and how to manage all the things, and we help with them homeworks and extra things. And nowadays whenever we go outside, it is necessary. Without education we feel a lot, and we also suffer all the things, like some mentally and physically torture. We also should face all the things. So education is very important in my way.
Yes, obviously, I can totally understand. Because as I read this story yesterday, and I started thinking that how education important is for especially a woman.
Right.
Education, if girl is educated, right, they can do
Yes.
whatever they want to do, and they will be aware about the law, rules and
Low.
regulations, right? They will be aware
Yes.
about the rule and regulation of law,
Correct.
right?
Low.
So
Yeah,
they can
course.
take some steps against the in-laws. They can save their life. They should
Yeah,
not be
course.
dying like this while tolerating such kind of ill behavior from the in-laws, right? And
Lows.
another thing is that if one woman is educated, then definitely every child will be, educated of this mother,
Mother.
right? She can teach the well manner, well behave, or she can guide what to do, how to be a good human being, how to treat a woman, right? So I must say the family who treats ill to the girl or daughter-in-law, must they are also not educated, their mother also not educated, so that is why they are suffering there, right? They are giving the same education to their child, boy child, right? So that is the thing that I read, and I wanted to share this thing with you, right?
It's a beautiful things. I think now in this era, it is every girls to know about the education
Yes,
in my
yes.
way.
Yes, obviously, if one woman is educated, she can save her life, along with she
Mhm.
can save her son, daughter, whatever she is having within, right? She could save.
Mhm.
If she were educated, then she could save her life. She would not be
Yes.
dying like this,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
She could take action against the in-laws. She could save her life. She could approach someone. She would
Mm.
be aware about the some law, rules and regulations, right?
Yeah, of
So
course.
that would the plus point of education, not only for doing job, but living
Yeah.
life is also, if
Living life.
education is become so mandatory,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
And I feel that one father saved their money for
Mhm.
daughter's marriage to give a
Yeah, of
dowry,
course.
right?
Later.
To give dowry, but the dowry we can provide only once. But what about
Mm.
rest of the life of this girl? How
Life
she is going to
education.
survive? Because if you
Yeah.
provide lakhs, right, 10
Yes.
lakhs or 20 lakhs, no matter how much you have saved to provide your daughter, but after finishing the 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, what about your daughter?
What about you?
Is she
Right.
going to be happy? Definitely
Yes.
not, because the in-laws, the habit is the ask more and more,
More and more. Of
right?
course.
So better than this, if we provide the good education to our girl child, then no matter which kind of situation she is going to face, but she will stand out in front of
Then
and everyone. She can
any.
do, right? If she has to leave their in-laws, even though she feel happy, she should not be die.
Right.
So
Right.
we should focus on education first rather than saving our money for dowry only,
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of
right?
course.
So what do you think about dowry?
Yeah, of course. Nowadays, the it is a less compared to the old generation, but somehow some place now it is also going. It is not good for all fathers, daughters of father, because if you give education your daughter, so it is very important, because you gave 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakhs, so after 5 years, 2 years it is in finish. But if you choose the daughter-in-law as a educated, so you can change your family and your new generation. Mm, because she is educated, so she also teach how to live life with their children, and so many things. So please aware of all the things, like please give more importance to education than dowry, right?
Yes, obviously. Yeah, it's also people think that if someone is capable enough to give dowry, right, it's good. But for lower people who are unfortunate, underfortunate, so for them especially, it's so difficult to survive,
Okay.
right? I heard many times, due to dowry case, if one
Okay.
girl
Yeah.
child born, then they started saving money for dowry. I interact with one lady, and she told that we both are teacher, but we spend our day while
Yeah.
having pickle and chapati. So can you imagine if one daughter child born, then such kind of suffer parents have to face,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Of course.
If there is a no the parents is also not well enough, right, they financially not stable,
Yes.
then how their condition will be. And after marriage also, I have seen many times any festival comes, they prefer to get something, to give something. So it's
Okay.
very difficult moment for
Difficult. Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
a middle class family, right? But
Middle class.
instead of that, on the contrary, if one girl child or one woman is educated, right, or she is stable, or she
Mhm.
can earn money by herself, then how
Mhm.
beautiful it will be survive their life. And the
Right.
girl also can help their parents,
Mhm.
because she is the capable enough to earn money, she is capable enough
Mhm.
to do everything, right? Because she will also get respect from their in-laws because she is
Yeah.
earning.
Earn money, yeah, of course.
So this
Yeah.
is the thing I literally felt yesterday, and I was feeling cry. Actually, why it happens,
Of course.
why this dowry system is become so trend.
Sometime we listen that type of story, like we have to goosebump, right?
Obviously,
We
we
feel,
feel goosebump.
uh,
True,
of
true.
course.
Yesterday, literally, I couldn't control my tears,
So,
when I heard the girl say to the
love
Sudhamurti
story, yeah.
ma'ams that if I were
Mm.
educated, then I would not be dying now. I could live life because I had a yearning toward, because she was a pregnant, right? One
Yes. Yes.
lady, if she gets a child inside,
Yes.
then
That's right.
definitely she feels live life with her child.
Mm.
She doesn't feel to die along with her daughter,
Yeah.
right? So it
Right.
was the sorrow
Yeah.
moment I
Lot of
felt.
sentiment. Yeah, of course.
Yes. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that is why I thought to discuss this topic with
Yeah, of
you.
course.
As
Like,
I found that this is your first conversation,
yeah,
and
of course.
you took this initiative to go
Mm,
forward to make yourself
of
educated
course.
and learn to explore something new. Like,
Mhm.
okay. So anything would you
Yes.
like to share apart
Yeah, of
from this
course.
story, apart from this
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, of course. So I sent a first mail because I start my journey first with you, and
Thank
so
you so
that's
much for
why I
considering.
hope, because I think that mail I have been trying 2 months. I can do. I will tomorrow send. I will tomorrow send. But tomorrow, yesterday I was together my courage, and let's start and let's send her email. And I think I'm not accepting you. You accept my message very soon, but you accept. So thank you for this and giving this
It's my
opportunity.
pleasure. It's my pleasure that you have chosen first one to connect with someone, right? I'm feeling very thrilled. And all the best for your new journey as you took this initiative to start or having conversation over video call. So definitely it's going to help you and all the best for that. And keep continue, because if you keep continue interacting with people, then your confidence level also will be boost, right? Increase. So that's how you can be good communicator within a short time. Although you are speaking very well, you should not be worried for that. So
Okay,
how long
thank
have
you.
you been practicing?
Since I have been practicing since 8 months.
It's been 8 months. Okay, that's nice. So were you practicing over audio call?
Not audio call. 6 months I only practice like reading and listening, writing,
Okay.
but I never try to speaking because it is difficult for me. But
Uh,
after that, I feel that if I can't speak, I couldn't get any consequence. So I need to speak. So after that, I join a WhatsApp group and
okay.
start my audio call, starting speaking from audio call. And
Mhm.
1.5 months, I have been connecting with this group and practice with audio call all ladies, with all ladies.
Okay, and that's nice. That is the way
So,
of improving ourselves, right? Gradually and slowly happens. Okay, that's nice. So there is a mention Parth.
Mm.
Your name is Parth?
No, no, no. My name is Vikita,
Okay,
and
Vikita.
no,
Mhm.
it's my husband name.
Okay, your husband's name. Okay, Nikita. Thank you.
Vikita, not Vikita, Nikita,
Vik
Vikita, VI,
Vikita.
Vikita.
Okay,
Okay,
Vikita. Okay.
okay,
Nice to talk with you, Vikita. I poured my
okay.
heart out in
And
front of you.
and I have one question. Can I ask you?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, so I have been following since 1 year. So whenever I saw your previous video and now video, so I can see a dramatic change, your way of speaking, your
Okay.
pronouns. So tell me the secret of behind this because I also improve my pronouns and speaking skill. So give me some skip how
Suggestion.
to improve. Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely it happens by practice only, right? And
Mhm.
I many people told me the previous video and now videos, it's drastic change happened. Yeah, it happened because due to practice only, right? Everything
Mhm.
happens by practice. If you want to be a good writer, then you have to write. If you want to be a singer, then you have to sing. Or if you want to be a good speaker, then you have to speak, right?
Yeah,
So
of
there
course.
is only one mantra that you have to speak as much as you can. Take every
Mhm.
single day, don't skip a single day, right?
Mhm.
Consistency is a plays a vital role to
Yeah,
get
of course.
fluency, right? Because
Mhm.
you should not be start from the scratch again. You can go with the flow if you keep carry on,
Yeah, of
right? So
course.
this thing you can do, and you are also a good speaker. I must say you are speaking very well. But yes, you have to be consistent to get an extra level to be a master, or to get a advanced level speaker.
Yeah, of course, of course. So if you follow any method like shadowing method, mirror technique, yeah, you
Shadowing, I don't do.
only.
No, shadowing practice I don't like much. But yes,
Mhm.
if I interact some new words, then I repeat 2 and 3 times and I check Google as well. How is the pronounce is of this word, right? So that's how I do. And if I feel difficult to make some sentence out of this word, then I try to make some sentences out of this word. So apart from I don't do much, I don't do much things. And
Mhm.
reading is sometimes I read books whenever I get time.
Okay, okay. So I also want to like start my reading genre, but which book I should to read, I don't know about it. So please suggest
Okay.
some books like.
Yeah, if you haven't started yet, or that you already said you are reading, right? So you can go with the Sudhamurthy ma'am's book because it's easy to understand and you get various kind of stories. So that's
Mhm.
how you can be, little bit familiar about the construct the sentences. And this book, literally, I read already, but yeah, some of story was left of this book. So I thought, let's
Okay.
complete this book. It was left, which is Wise and Otherwise of Sudham. I am sure that you are not getting it. Are you able to
No,
see?
no. Yeah, I able to see. I able
Okay.
to see.
Mm. Wise and Otherwise. The book name is
Mhm.
Wise and Otherwise by Sudhamurthy Ma'ams. There are lots of stories, as already mentioned, right? One story by this book only. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's how we can get some ideas, some knowledge, some sentence structure. So that's how we
Mhm.
can improve ourselves too while reading. Gradually process it is.
Okay. Thank you so much for ma'am.
Thank you. Have a nice day
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye bye.